What's quack? What's quack-a-lackin', everybody? My name's Clums. Today we're showing off some of the weapons that are confirmed for Call of Duty World War II. These are the ones that are confirmed so far. They're on their website. We got images. We know they're there. They're legit. We don't have gameplay for all these weapons. Not all of them were playable at E3, but I'm gonna go through them anyways, just kind of show them off, give you guys a feel of what we might be able to experience. There's some weird ones in here. There's some obvious ones in here, and there's some middle ground ones like, oh, what is that? Interesting. So let's go start off with the basics. The M1 Grand, everybody's favorite, the bing gun. The M1 is a semi-automatic 30 caliber rifle that feeds from an 8-round clip. It was once called the greatest battle implement ever devised. So that's M1 Grand. Everybody knows it's in the game. We've seen gameplay footage. Nothing new there. Here we got the Grease gun. This is a gun I never heard of before, but apparently everybody else on the universe has heard about it, except for me. So let's go read this for the first time. The Grease gun is a submachine gun that fires the .45 ACP cartridge and feeds from a 30-round detachable box magazine. So that sounds pretty cool. I love submachine guns in Call of Duty. It's probably my favorite setup is a submachine gun with dual mags. I remember back in the day that MP40. Woo! That thing was a beast. This would give me an MP45. I know the MP40 is actually in this game. I'm not sure if it's on this list yet, which is kind of interesting, but it's definitely confirmed. Next up, we got our first sniper rifle on the list, the M1903. Look at that long scope. Man, how technology has advanced. Look how long that thing is. It's almost the size of the gun. So we got a sniper. It's an ally weapon. A veteran of World War I service, the M1903 is a reliable bolt-action rifle that feeds from a .30 caliber cartridge from the internal 5-shot magazine. Not too bad. We got a little image there. Next up, the STG. Ooh. I think this is the only automatic assault rifle in Call of Duty World at War, which was the last Call of Duty set in World War II. All these names are getting confusing, man. All these names are getting way too confusing for me. Alright, so we got the STG. The STG-44 is an automatic carbine that fires the 7.92 x 33mm Kurtz cartridge from a 30-round magazine. It was the world's first assault rifle. Very interesting. That explains why it would be the only one in Call of Duty World at War. Next up, this thing looks like a Star Wars blaster. What is this? MG15. Tell me that doesn't look like a Star Wars blaster. I guess we're going back to space, huh? Alright, the MG15, the LMG, it's an Axis weapon. Developed during the 1920s, the MG15 is an automatic weapon that fires from the open bolt and feeds 7.92mm cartridge from a 75-round drum magazine. That's a lot of bullets to be spraying. That's a lot of... I can handle that. I might be rocking those. This game really makes me want to use MMGs? MMGs, no. LMGs, they're called LMGs, light machine gun. Yeah, I got it. Moving on, before I embarrass myself more. We got the M9, the M1911, I assume. Let's flip it over. It's a secondary weapon and ally. The 1911 is a self-loading pistol that feeds a .45 ACP cartridge from the 7-round detachable box magazine. This is a gun that everybody knows, man. Of course it's gonna be in here. Everybody loves this gun. Everybody knows what it is. We're rocking it. Everyone's gonna have it as their secondary for a while until there's something better, which there might be something better here in a few slides. We'll see that in a second, though. Next, we got the Panzerschreck, which was a beast in zombies. When you pack punch this thing in zombies, it was like infinite rockets. All it was amazing, man. If you never pack punch this gun in zombies, go back on Play World of War and pack punch this thing. This thing's amazing. It doesn't have much ammo, but it is fun to play with. Alright, we got a secondary Axis weapon. Nicknamed the Panzerschreck, the Rampenjappersbrüche is a reusable German anti-tank rocket launcher that fires an 8mm high explosive armor-piercing rocket. Classy. Classy. Next up, we got the bazooka. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know bazooka was a real thing. I thought people just called rocket launchers bazooka. Yeah, I got my bazooka in my backyard. I mean, I didn't know it was like a real gun. I didn't know this thing actually existed. I thought it was just like a nickname. Like, my real name's Derek. People call me Clums. I mean, I wasn't born Clums. I didn't know bazookas were a real thing. I thought just people called them that. So, bazookas are a thing, apparently. Fun fact. I bet you didn't know that either, honestly. If you're watching this video, I bet you didn't even know that. Don't make fun of me in the comments. Bazooka, secondary ally weapon. The 2.36-inch M1 anti-tank rocket launcher, better known as the bazooka, gives you infantry forces a defensive weapon capable of stopping armored vehicles. Very nice, very nice. Now, this next weapon on the very right here is very interesting. We got the US shovel, which we all saw. It's a shovel. You dig things. Digging is a reality for infantry life, and that means every soldier is issued an M1943 folding entrenching tool, which can also be used as a weapon. So we've all seen that. It's very brutal looking. But we also have an ice pick. Like, what? An ice pick? I'm down with the ice. Yeah. Yo, I'm down with the ice picks. The other entrenching tool has used during the war consists of wooden handle and cast iron head, and it's well studded for breaking up hard ground or combat. I can't wait to be running around with the nice picks, just like stabbing people in the back of the head. That's gonna be beautiful. So that's all the weapons they have confirmed on their website so far, with images, weapon images like this. There are other weapons that are confirmed that are in the game because we saw gameplay footage of them. There's a few shotguns, a trench gun's one of them. There's another one that I can't remember the name of. So there are a few other ones, but these are the majority of them. The ice pick seems like a thing that I haven't seen before. I haven't seen anybody do gameplay or anything with the ice pick. So that one's kind of new, and a few other, and the bazooka and stuff like that I haven't seen before. So there's a few interesting ones here. There are a couple I missed out on just because they're not on their website yet, so they're not really confirmed, but they are in the game because we've seen gameplay footage. But this is all the ones that are like legit on the Call of Duty website. You can go to the website, check them out, look through them. Anyways, my name's been Clums. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. I hope you guys have a better rest of your day, and I'll see you all tomorrow or whenever I upload another video. Who knows? Bye.